at a time. It loves to feed, it loves my past. It's always taunting, but somehow out of grasp. Can you hear me? 'Cause I'm lost, and I may never come back again. And while my heart keeps holding on, I know I'll never be the same again. It talks to me, it holds my hand, it showers me with things I can't understand. It has no reason, it knows no time, it's constantly watching, so it's not left behind. Can you hear me? 'Cause I'm lost, and I may never come back again. And while my heart keeps holding on, I know I'll never be the same again. Can you hear me? 'Cause I'm lost, and I may never come back again. And while my heart keeps holding on, I know I'll never be
strength to face the daily dirt. You fill my hollow heart with fakes of worth. You like to let me know I cannot break the spell. The more I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hell. This love eviscerates, still I am in your thrall. Sleep offers no escape, I feel temptation call. Repulsed by my own mind, obsession craves respect. To justify the time when all the pain can make sense to me. You can't be what you're not. The more I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hell. Hide me forever and ever. The more that you love me, the more it will ever kill me. Forever and ever. The more that life stabs me, the more and the more and the more, the more that I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hell. The secret of my sorted out the life you guarantee to take my load so high then I fall again. You can't beat what you are. The more I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hell. Hide me forever and ever. The more that you love me, the more it will ever kill me. Forever and ever. The more that life stabs me, the more and the more and the more, the more that I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hell. You've made me steal, you've made me lie, you've made me weak, wanting to die. I'm not your first, won't be your last. What bad I am, drag me to hell. It's war, baby, war, baby, war, baby, yeah. It's war, baby, war, life is war. Hide me forever and ever. The more that you love me, the more it will ever kill me. Forever and ever. The more that life stabs me, the more and the more and the more, the more that I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hide me. Kill me. The more that I reach out for heaven, the more you drag me to hell. Tear the stitch from my open wound. Time would heal, but I never wanted to. Roots run deep, poison rushes through. Left its hooks in me. Severed my sense of truth. Severed my sense of truth. I take one step forward, then two steps back, till I run out of time in the hourglass. When heaven is Lass dich gehen, bis du mit mir mir das Licht noch sehe. Was du suchst, was du träumst, was du jede Nacht versäumst. Halt mich fest, lass dich gehen, bis du mit mir das Licht noch sehe.
And the million faces formed together, made for elevation. And my soldier won't surrender.